Hey Taurus, Biting Butterfly Tarot here. We're going to do your weekly check-in. So thank you for being here today. All the information you need to know is listed down below, including our current contest information, all that stuff. So let's go. FYI, just know, no action required. It's time to address and fix the problem. Guilt or shame. See if we can get a couple more to come out here. And that's kind of weird that, you know, no action required is kind of the opposite of it's time to address and fix the problem. So those are two different topics for discussion, I believe. Attitude and mindset, and laziness, procrastination. I believe that's more of a procrastination card. It feels like a stubborn energy that maybe they're trying to show you something that has to do maybe with your mindset about a person or a situation. And it's time to fix that problem. So let's see. What is just the FYI for the Taurus collective? Marriage. Oh, an official person. Now that is a kicker there for FYI, no action required. Why is marriage here? There's an inner wisdom and a deep knowing regarding someone. There's a person, and if this isn't your energy, swap it around however it resonates. There's a person that knows that they're meant to be with someone. They want to marry somebody. There's an inner wisdom, deep knowing that they are at a stalemate because they're afraid of change. They're stubborn. Something could have happened. What about this official person? Maybe that'll give us some more insight before we get the tarot out. Official person, spirit. Runner, chaser dynamic. It's their twin flame. Or a deep soul contract. Their official person, I guess you could say. For some of you, it might be somebody that's been in the military or a judge or first responders, law enforcement. The official person is like somebody with a title that has a little bit of, I don't want to use the word power because that can get misconstrued, but you know what I mean. Ooh, divine masculine, bottom of the deck. So they self-sabotage this, or there's some complications or restrictions there. All right. Why is Owl here with marriage and statue? So I feel this is their energy since Spirit's telling you just an FYI. Like you can realize that's a Taurus energy too. So some of you might be dealing with a Taurus. They just want you to know that this person is aware of this deep connection that they have with you, that they want to commit with the Hierophant, and it's a burden. Like it, because they can't get it to go away. They can't get you out of their head. And then judgment. They can't get the thought of judgment out of their head either. They want to reconcile, but I don't think they know how. Why don't they know how? They're keeping everything a secret, probably due to that stubbornness. They could be scared. The Lover's card. They're terrified of love, and I think they've just kind of resigned to the fact that for some of you, I feel like they just want to not make that commitment. They're cool with being alone. There's the Three of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. So they expect, or you expect, this to come back around eventually. What's the complication there? The Empress, the Two of Pentacles. So an imbalanced energy. They might also feel that you're too good for them. Knight of Cups. So it's taken a while for this apology and for them to realize this. But now they know because there's no escaping it with the Nine of Swords and the Two of Wands. They want to make that choice. What's this runner chaser dynamic here for? I don't know what that is. It landed in my lap. Sorry. Ace of Cups and Three of Pentacles. So they run like the wind from love and solid commitment partnerships. Why? Oh, and their own happiness. They're jacking up their own happiness, and they know deep down. What are they going to do about it? There's the conflict, the inner struggle with them there. Whoops, something tried to fly out. Didn't quite make it. Oh, Three of Swords. They're heartbroken about this, and they know they've hurt you too. But they're ready to make it right with the leap of faith. So it's almost like they're figuring out, and I just noticed there's a lot of threes on here. So 3, 3, 3 might be significant and a lot of twos. They're ready to make that leap of faith, but it's almost like that Three of Swords is in the way. That could be their past demons. Yep, right when I said that. Because look at this, the Nine of Wands and the Seven of Wands. A past hurt. that left them really guarded. And then on the flip side of that, they're still holding on to you. They can't let it go, and they're ready to heal it. So what will they do about this, Spirit? Will they contact the Taurus? For whoever this message is for? Oh, Four of Wands and the Hangman. They're figuring it out. Because this Hangman's enlightened. So something's going to be triggered where this person's going to believe in soulmates and twin flames and Three of Cups. They're coming back. Guilt or shame. I bet this is why. They feel a lot of guilt or shame at whatever happened with you guys. Family room. Some of them could have let family get in the way. Message. Privileged lady. She's been coming out a lot. And poverty. Now, this message won't be for everyone, but for a couple of you out there, I think they feel a little bit of guilt or shame because they stuck around in a situation for financial reasons or a reason that concerning money. But that's not the overriding message here. But see, there's the stability, grounded energy, commitment. Some of them have other commitments that they couldn't break. Poverty, please. But they have this undying loyalty. Look at this, guys. To the divine feminine. They feel povertized without you, if that's even a word. We're going with it today. They feel like this undying loyalty and like they can't let you go, and they know time is running out, and it's caused like this poverty mindset. They realize, I might have all the money in the world, but I don't have her. I don't have that. And it's coming, like the chickens are coming home to roost on that one. Why is time running out? Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords. Ooh, they're flipping out now. There's a Tower and a that Three of Wands keeps coming back. And the Fool. There's the Three of Swords again. So a lot of duplicate energy over here. So look at this. Oh my goodness. I think they're terrified. They don't know how to approach because I feel like this connection, whoever this message is for, well, actually, it's probably several of you. Just take which part of this resonates because there's 2 or 3 coming through here. But it's kind of like they went within and they were never able to get over this heartbreak. They just let this cycle close out. But I feel like this person is about to make a major change and they know time's running out. They're either going to get married or I'm going to miss my window and I need to take this leap of faith. There's the Tower, the Three of Wands, the Ace of Swords, but there's 2 queens here. And I think that's where the hesitation is. Am I going to get a Queen of Cups when I come forward, or am I going to get a Queen of Swords? And it probably will be a little bit of both, but give them more of that cup energy if you can, unless they're just, we're talking about good energy coming back in, not the ones that you never want to come back. So that's definitely not your message if it's one of these toxic people. They might come back, but not for the right reasons. So see, Knight of Swords and the Four of Swords. There could be some incoming information that they're getting that makes it where, oh my gosh, I got to jump on my horse and come heal this. Heal this with them. What is this grounded energy, stability, and commitment? King of Wands, Seven of Cups. So it's kind of like, can I have stability with this feminine when she creates this passion in me that I don't understand? Like, this is a big time confusion around this connection because I think it is so intensely powerful. Yeah, and it causes a little guardedness, but also a refusal, to like a protective energy. That's 2 sevens. I just noticed that. So there's a lot of master numbers here and another 7. And 712 might be significant to someone out there. All right. Why is this message here? What about privileged lady? Serenade. So it could be messages found in songs or lyrics or confessions of love. And the message, ooh, with the rose-colored glasses. So they had distorted views regarding the situation, and they glossed over the truth of how much they loved her and what this connection meant. So I think they are going to confess. Privileged lady with the serenade, please. 10 of Wands. So they can't take it anymore. It's like, I at least got to tell her. Because it's weighing on them, this guilt, the shame of how everything went down. They betrayed her in some way or self-sabotaged this connection. Could have ghosted, could have snuck away, or just offered that cup of love to someone else. But I feel it was like a self-sabotage. Oh, what was this one? Queen of Wands, but now they know. And that could have been why. That ties into this. The King and Queen of Wands, yes, that's a counterpart, but is that all it is, was passion? And I think they're realizing, no, it was so much deeper than that. Rose-colored glasses with the message. They're figuring it out, guys. Look at this. It's going to come in quite suddenly. We've got the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the King of Swords. So that moment of truth and clarity is coming in. And they're going to tell you how they know. Look, regrets, Five of Cups. They felt a lot of guilt about how they treated you, and they know they did the wrong thing. And a lot of you, it was pinnacle based, or they didn't think it was solid. They thought it was passion, but they know now. Took them long enough, right? All right, so this problem that it's time to address with the attitude, mindset, or procrastination. What does that entail, Spirit? False person. This has come out literally, guys, in every reading. And a lot of it was either two things. Someone was with a person that they chose the wrong person, basically. And there's some deception there as far as that goes. But for the majority of them, it's that they didn't believe. They thought that their real twin flame was their false twin flame. And I'm getting that here too. Because we have the false person, courtship, the wealthy man, and concern. For a couple of you, they might have been worried, like, is she just with me for money? Because people probably do that to them. Nothing against your personal character. Concern, please. Number 33. There's those threes again. See? They know. Akashic Record, soul contract. There's a concern here. I think they question that. They're taking a deeper look, analyzing it, realizing it. What about false person? The ball is in their court. That came out for somebody else too. And that could be like just the defense. That's the defense card. So it's just like a defensive energy. We got the friend, denial, disloyalty, falsehoods or illusions, and holding on to past events or relationships. That's several messages there. With the friend, it could be, you know, you guys are just friends now or not able to be friends now and they miss that, or they're hiding their love under the guise of friendship. But I feel here it's everybody's holding on to the past and both people think the ball's in the other person's court. Or if not so, they think that the ball's in your court for sure. Wealthy man, please. And he's drowning in emotion, thirsty for change. He's realizing it doesn't matter if you have all this money. If you don't have this soul bond, he's never going to be happy because it's missing from him. The brighter side, healing, reflection. What about courtship? That's a new perspective on relationships. Hot air balloon there. And something that was hidden or undiscovered is going to come to light. See what we can get on that. The scrolls and concern, please. The King of Cups. So I think this amount of love they feel for you that they never said, that they've been procrastinating on, it's kicking in. And they're triggered by it. And they feel the need to like take a deeper look at it. Like, I feel this way about her. I am in so much pain without her. I, went through so much at the end of it. Why? And they're realizing because you love her. Because she is the key to your passion. And you're not going to have that level of passion with anybody else. And so it's all starting to click here. What about false person? With baggage, mask, and the defense card. Oh. So we have the Knight of Wands, Strength card, the Knight of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles. So for some of you, the reason why they thought that you were a false twin is because, man, like the passion that was in it, the in and out energy, the passion that was there, something happened so suddenly, probably the relationship itself, and then died so suddenly. So much time has passed though. Like the number 7 is significant. And didn't you have all those 7s over here too? It's almost like, how do they want me to word this? The Lovers. It was a love they had not ever felt. And that scared the crap out of them. They didn't have the strength to do what they needed to do. And it ended up breaking everybody's heart. Because maybe neither of you were able to really handle the emotions when it first came in. Feels like a lot of times pass. Oh, there's the Ace of Cups. And the, yes, when that cup of love was offered, they didn't believe it. They got in their head. It scared the crap out of them. So what about now with the wealthy man? Him wanting change. He's been reflecting. He's thirsty for her emotion. Yes, look, Queen of Cups. He knows. This is the best love. Look at all this love, guys. Queen of Cups, 10 of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. So it's taken a while for him to realize this and show it. But I think he realizes that it's time to fix the problem. What about courtship, hot air balloon, and the rock star? There's the 8 of Pentacles again. The Hangman again. And the Ace of Swords. What is this one? The 4 of Swords. So during this time of healing, he's really gone inside. He's looking at this from a new perspective now. And before he was able just to ignore it and work on himself. But there's that moment of truth and clarity. This is incredible, guys. Like, it's like they are waking up. I still think by the end of the year, all these soul contracts are coming back together. Because look at this. Ace of Pentacles and the Fool. Man, I have to breathe deeper on that. Let me see. All right, let's do this. Will they communicate, or when should Taurus expect communication? Spring for some of you. Somebody else got that. Whoops. All of the cards tried to fall down. Hold on just a second. May, so that is spring. And then August. And January. So for some reason, this August card feels like somebody might have had a little bit of contact in August. And either maybe it didn't go well, or just never went back up off the ground. I don't feel like that's the August coming back around this next year. This is past August. These are new energies. How about what will happen if Taurus reaches out in the month of October? Should they reach out in the month of October to this counterpart? All right. We've got the Moon, the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. I feel that's more of a going within, because there's a little bit of truth here I think that you still need to see as well, if this resonates. But this Nine of Pentacles very much has everything but love, very much in her power. It's almost like, I mean, that's the Minor Arcana Empress. But there's a lot of love and a lot of passion here, but they keep telling me, like, they need to go, something's still hidden. They need to figure out why. And that might just clear up the blockage for the masculine as well. What will the other, let's see. Let's just do any, sorry guys, it's been a long day already. Any final stuff. So this has been a burden. You're both hanging on to it for dear life, but decisions are about to be made. Let's get your oracle cards out. Well, thank you for being here. If this resonated, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'd love to have you as part of our tribe. One of those just flew across the room. I'm not quite sure what it is. Get a couple more here for you. Whoop, that one didn't flip. Building blocks, no place like home. It's number 50. Building blocks is 28. Flexible. So that's that energy over here, I think, that needed to be more flexible, but they're starting to figure it out. And fork in the road. And that is number 13. So there's a fork coming up in the road. There's some decisions coming there. When is that fork coming? Let's see if we can get a timing card for that. Hidden for your highest good. Okay. They don't want anybody to accidentally mess it up. You can do that even just energetically. But thank you for being here, Taurus. I hope to see you back soon, and keep me posted. And I wish you love and light. Take care.